Hi, Larry Gaines, PowerCycleTrading.com. In this video, I want to do a follow-up to the video I did yesterday on Visa. So we had a breakout trade set up on Visa, and we set it up by doing an option trade on it, on the breakout, doing a long call Condor, legging into it. But first off, let's review the trade. So here it is, if we were looking at it yesterday when we put this trade on. So we had a long trigger based on our momentum indicators. You can see my pointer here on the daily time frame. Cycle 1 and 2 are positive. You can see where it was breaking through this 618 retracement level here at 209, 210. That was also very positive. And then I also like to look at my 4-hour time frame, and you can see the momentum. Cycle 1 and 2 are positive, and we were having these moving average crosses. So it's set up for potential for a nice breakout. Now you never know how far it's going to go, so we did set up very defined risk trade doing what we call Condor, and I'll show you that in a second. But here's how this trade ended up today. So you can see it just really ripped to the upside today, and got up to as high as a high today of 220.53. Now what we did yesterday, we did a long call Condor. So we basically started out with a call debit spread and then converted it to a call Condor. So here's what that looks like. So one day later, this was the 5 March series, the 212.5, 215 call debit spread, and then we added to it the 222.5, 225 bear call credit spread for a total cost of $69 risk. That's a debit paid. So if it goes down, we could lose 60. If it goes straight up, we could lose 69, but that's it. Now at Friday's expiration on the 5th of March, if it goes out here, it's up $181 on that risk of 69. So still a great return. You can see today it went out closing out at $42, $43. So it was up about 62%. What we want to be aware of tomorrow is we don't want to let the trade go outside of the short strike part of the spread, the 222.5. So send out an alert today to take some profits here at this level in case we had a bigger spike. Now that was the 25 March. Now look at the difference if you did it this week. This was the other scenario. It was, you could have done it this week, and I'll pull that up for you to look at the difference. First off, the big difference will be basically theta. So you can see where my pointer is, $3.18. On this spread, it's got positive theta of 318, which is good. So coming in tomorrow, if we get into tomorrow the 25th and it's trading right here, this will be up another, $3, $4 there. But look at the difference here between doing it. If you did this week's series, you're going to get a huge amount of bigger theta decay or positive theta for the trade. So look at the difference. So this was also the trade setup for yesterday. If you did the 26 series, okay, for this Friday's expiration, same exact structure, the 212.5, 215, and then 225, 222.5, 225 at $80 debit. Now that's your total risk to the downside or upside. Today this went out at up $108, $109, so it was up 136%. And this Friday in 2 days, if it goes out between the short strikes here, this will be up over $170, which will be over 200% return. But here's the big difference. See the theta? This has a positive theta for each day of $10. And so if you come into tomorrow, the 25th, and it's just sitting right here, this trades up another $10. So that's the beauty of options. We can take advantage of the different things that create price of either time decay or volatility, implied volatility. If you'd like to learn more about these types of option strategies, make sure to join us at PowerCycleTrading.com. Good luck trading.